What the fuck? Listen, the headlines would have read whatever the hell his slimy ass name is wears a chair on his head. I would have turned that chair onto his head. This is a sick. This is infuriating. And for Lil D Vol, because that's his name, what grown ass man has that name? Still, Lil D Vol, because he's giving Lil D Vol energy. And I do believe this was a dare. Someone dared this slime ball to do this to Suki. And listen, let me say this to these men who absolutely do not observe boundaries. A woman has the right. It does not matter what her occupation is or how she presents. If that's not your freaking woman, stay your ass away from her. Keep your dirty ass paws off of her. And I will not ask what is wrong with you. We all know what that is. Because rejection, you black men don't take rejection kindly. And I'm not even going to say only black men. Men do not take rejection kindly. And it's upsetting to see what he did to her. And they all sat there indulging, just enjoying the show. And you could see she was squirming. Because I could imagine his breath must have smelled like old rubber slippers. You know, men believe that they have carte blanche on women who they believe are up for public consumption. You know? Like, they don't understand that the laws take care of these women as well. The laws. Because even a prostitute can be assaulted. A dancer can be assaulted. Because if they say no touching, you cannot touch. So she's an entertainer. She says outlandish things. And I do believe that what Suki says is for this shock value. Because she's an entertainer. This is who she is. But deep down, I listen to Suki. Suki has a good heart. She loves her people. She tries to do the best that she can for the people around her. And with her saying she's afraid to stand up for herself, this is heart-wrenching. Because I do believe she feels that if she does stand up for herself, she's going to lose with her people, which is predominantly the black community and the males in that community, because people would actually turn on Suki and blame her. What this rubber slipper, breath smelling, whatever it is, did to her. Yes, that is how the black community does things. Why didn't she? Why didn't she? I mean, that couldn't be me. That couldn't be me. I had the 6 feet away from me rule long before the health crisis hit the world. Don't come around. Don't touch. Don't touch. I don't. Listen. I think she was caught by surprise. And that is why I said, I do believe this was a dare. I think someone dared him to do this crap. And listen, call me aggressive. I don't care, because you need to be aggressive to protect yourself. I would have been very aggressive. I'm not afraid. I'm not one of those women who is afraid to be called aggressive. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Because if you come into my personal space without being invited, you are going to be met with some aggression. And it's going to leave an indelible print. Because I'm not playing. This is ridiculous. This is sickening. It is sick, but it is a reflection of how men think. They believe because she says all these things, well, okay, she's fair game. Well, she must be up for anything. What the? And sadly, this behavior highlights what most black women are made to endure on a daily basis. It is horrendous for some women. Sometimes I wonder, what the hell, don't you have a woman? Were you locked away from civilization for most of your life, that now you're out, you don't know how to behave? And these men have women. I mean, what do these women think of these men that they place on a pedestal. This attitude is appalling. It is very offensive. And trust me, I wouldn't be surprised if Suki comes out and tries to downplay what happened. I wouldn't be surprised, because I am sure she's already anticipating the backlash, and she's already anticipating that everything, all the responsibility would be placed on her. And listen, ladies, this is for every woman. It does not matter your race, color, or creed, religious beliefs, whatever. Do not allow men to treat you this way. Do not. If a man comes into your face, into your space, and touches you inappropriately, if he puts his dirty paws on you, call the police and do whatever you can to defend yourself. That is all I'm going to say. I am not an advocate for violence, but I'm an advocate for someone protecting themselves and protecting your space. Because this is some messed up situation. And the thing that was most sickening were those men sitting there, not even flinching. No one even got up to pull him away to save his ass, because he literally assaulted a woman in public. Everyone was sitting there and bearing witness to this type of behavior. So that is why I'm saying no one even tried to save his ass. These men are awful. SUKIHANA, you were sexually assaulted in public, ma'am. Your space was violated. You were violated in public. You understand? You were sexually violated in public, and you need to make an example out of Mr. Crab Hands. You need to teach him, or let the laws teach him, how to keep his paws to himself. Damn, this dirty ass, foul breath man bearing down on you with an open mouth. A strange man. You don't know where his mouth was, because you know that type of behavior comes from trash. And they don't discriminate. Per usual, let's continue this conversation down in the comment section. And as always, stay safe and be self-aware, and subscribe for more snippets of wisdom and real talk. See you in the next video.